What's going on, guys? It's your boy Blitz here, man, and today I'm gonna show you the best lockdown build. Um, there's a lot of preference. This is my opinion. Maybe some people won't like it. Maybe some people will like it. It all depends on how people see this game. So, a lot of people go 6-6, 6-7, 6-7. Yes, you can get a high interior defense, but I have found a sweet spot on 6-5 because in 6-5 you get some guard jump shots, right? And this year you need fast jump shot and with a decent timing window. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna boost up our weight till we get to 99 perimeter defense, which we got there. Now we're gonna boost up our wingspan till we get 99 steal, right? Body type, it doesn't really matter. You can go built to get bumps. It doesn't really matter, in my opinion. But I'm gonna go 6'5", right? So we're gonna go in and physicals. First things first, everyone will go with 92 speed. That's what a lot of people will go with. I figured I have a 99 speed lock. Speed doesn't matter as much as we think. So I personally have gone, because you got to count the +4, with 81. That would be at 85 speed. Now you can go up maybe to 82, but right now we're gonna keep it at 81, right? Maybe if we have some points left over, we'll, you know, pass that bridge. So I have gone up to 90 strength. You can go all the way up to 98. I'll keep it honest. 98, that's very good. But I would go 90 for now. If we have extra match points, we'll we'll get there. Now we're gonna want our perimeter defense easily at 99. We would have our steal at 99. We already have 25 badges. This is a pro-am build. If you can use it in the rig, but I'm building it as a pro-am build. You can use it in the park as well. I'm gonna boost up all my block, right? Um, we're gonna boost our inside, but I don't think we really need to keep our inside there. Ball handle. This is not to run the one. I repeat, this is not to run the one. I figured that 72 is a sweet spot. I've used 72 in the pro-am and rec. It feels fine. You can go with 70 pass accuracy. 3-pointer. A lot of people will go with that. But honestly, I would say 80 is a really good sweet spot. I would go with an 80 free throw. Driving dunk. Driving dunk easily. You're a lock. So you can go with 80. And that's just to get dunks. And you still have some leftover, right? But you can put it on anything. You can put it on your pass accuracy if you want a higher pass accuracy. I would put it at 70 though. You're a lock. You shouldn't be doing anything fancy. I would really emphasis on getting trying to get 31 badges on defense, which we did here. We and then this is where you can be like, okay, fine, since I got that, put my +1, then you will have an 86 speed, right? You can do that. Or what you could do is put your stamina to 86 or 85, okay, and then put your speed to an 83, then you will have an 87 speed. That's what personally there there's no balance this year. I'm gonna be honest. There's really no balance. I find like strength is really important, especially on locks, because when you don't have clamps, strength helps you hold the person back, right? With clamps, strength and clamps, it makes the animations look a lot better, right? So you're probably asking yourself, is a 72 speed with ball viable? Yes, for when you pluck a dude and you're on a fast break, it's viable to go to the paint and dunk. 80 driving dunk, you get the basic dunks, the athletic dunks. You don't need anything else fancy, right? 76 meaty, that's perfect. 83 pointer, you get the good bases. 81 free throw if you're going into the program or rec is viable. 70 pass accuracy, you want a above a 65 passing, really. There's 67. You'll get some animations, which we're really not worried about because we're not running the one. 57 interior defense. When it's a fast break and we got chase down artists, bam, that's key. 99 perimeter defense. You already know. What do we want? The good badges. 99 steal. We want that glove on Hall of Fame. That's for damn sure. Our block 68. Why 68? We need that extra badge. And you can put anchor on as a tier 1. And anchor will give you snatch block animations. Even though you're small, it will give you those animations. 79 offensive rebounding. If it didn't really matter for the defensive badges, I wouldn't even touch my rebounding like that. But it really does matter for defensive badges. We're going to 82 defensive rebounding, so you're going to be able to rebound. You can go into my career, put rebound chaser on, and just go for the rebounds, and that would go in for your defensive points to get your badges, right? 83 speed, plus 4, that's 87 speed. That's really fucking good. 81 excel, it will make it 85 excel. You will have a 94 strength with your workouts, a 66 vertical, which is debatable. We'll see how it works out. Now, the stam. Alright. So, stam is an interesting question. Me personally, since I sit in the corner, I really don't care about stam being that high that I have to have it over an 80, over a 99 or some shit like that, right? I think you can get away with it at 85. It's it's balanced enough to where you can just keep it like that. But this is what the build would be. You can get glass take or lock take. Do not mess this up. This year you have to do the Chris Brickleys. Do not mess this up. So a lot of PGs are gonna be running Can't Guard Me. I think that's what the badge is called. It's a tier 1 badge. You can get it on Hall of Fame really easily. I would personally go with perimeter badge drop. Maybe enhanced jump shot contest. That's until I get Hall of Fame challenger. Then I would run double perimeter badge drop. And then I will knock down your handles for days. I will knock down every important badge that you have. I will knock it down. Or you can go extreme clamps and force a turnover every freaking play. That's up to you. As a pro-am lock, I'm going to run double perimeter badge drop the whole year. And maybe a perimeter badge drop and enhanced jump shot contest, because I know a lot of PGs are going to go for angle fades. But for you guys, I'm going to put, it don't really matter, perimeter badge drop times 2. So you're going to knock their badges from Hall of Fame to silver. Alright. Shades of Gerald Wallace, OG Anunoby, and Paul George. This is key. A 3 and D wing. This is very key. I'm going to show you the badges, what you could do with your badges. Realistically, Duncan wise, I'm not really worried about it. So, if you want, you can put Aerial Wizard. That's for lobs, for putback finishes. It don't really matter. Giant Slayer. If you want Giant Slayer, hey, go ahead. And then it don't really matter where you put it on. You can put it on Masher, maybe. Rise Up if you want, and then Pro Touch. It don't really matter. Alright. This is where badges are key. So Claymore. Claymore is for you catch and shoot players that like to play out of the corner. Claymore, it gives you a significant boost to your shot when you spot up and stay still. Alright, guard up. Like I said, a lot of guards are going to be running guard up. You might as well be in 6'5". You got to run guard up as well. Corner specialist. We're going to run that on silver as well. Why? We want the ability to shoot from the corner at a high range, at a high clip. Green Machine. We want that Green Machine on bronze. Green Machine is key. I feel like Green Machine helps you become a better shooter. Alright. Here you can run volume shooter maybe, or you can run comeback kit. It don't really matter. Now we have 8 badges left, right? And we can still core 1 badge. So Deadeye. You can core Deadeye if you want. You can core Blinders, which would be really good. You can core Limitless Range. I would personally core Blinders. A lot of shots we take from the corner, a lot of people get baited into it, and you can definitely take a lot of blinder shots. So I would core Blinders, and then I would run Deadeye, and then we're gonna boost. You can maybe run even catch and shoot, and those are you don't even need to put the +4 on shooting. Your shooting is perfect right there. It's beautiful. You can maybe do, hey, if you want a higher green machine, go right ahead. All right, playmaking. Vice grip. Vice grip. We don't know the exact term for it yet. We're gonna see what vice grip does in the future. But I would core quick first step. I would run needle threader on silver. I've been running it. It's smooth. It helps a lot. So we still got 6 badges, right? You can run it on bailout, right? Run it on bailout, and then you still got 3 badges. I would run it on floor general. You know, it helps your teammates a little bit. You don't really gotta worry about it, and then break starter. But you're not really gonna get rebounds, so run it on timer maybe. So when you hit your PG bag, you know you can shoot it from deep. All right, defensive. This is where you gotta be smart. So off the bat, these are the badges I put on silver. I do not care about anything else. This is what I would put on silver. All right, glove. Hall of Fame glove is the best thing ever. We're gonna core that. We still have 19 badges left, right? Bat, bam. We're gonna win. Bam, bam, and then we still have 4 badges off of rebirth. So where would these 4 badges go? +1 to ankle braces, that would be gold. +1 to menace, that would be gold. +1 to peg dodger, gold. And +1 to challenger. Why would I do it this way? This is why I would do it this way. Interceptor, I think bronze interceptor is really good. I think you can get away with bronze interceptor this year, right? So let's show you the jump shots you can get. So you can get Lloyd Marketing, you get Paul George, LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball is one of the best bases in the game right now. I highly recommend LaMelo Ball, right? Danny Green. I've been using Danny Green. That is butter. All right. You can get let's see who else. Dylan Brooks got a good base. Chris Middleton. If you want a base that's quick, that's one. But you get small forward jump shots, which is really good. But this is one of those builds that he is small. He can counter the mismatch expert. He can still be fast, you know. But this isn't a speed demon lock. This is a lock that you'll stand there, you'll play aggressive defense, and you'll rip the PG when he makes a mistake. Right? Notice how I haven't cored a badge um on finishing. You really don't need to, because we do not care about finishing. Right? You can maybe put your +4 here, but it's really a preference, because you can probably get away with running gold clamps. You can do that, and maybe you can run gold pick dodger. Mind you, I play pro am, so I'm used to playing with the back end. So maybe I'll run it on gold or Hall of Fame. Who knows? It depends on the matchup. But that's what I would. This is what I would do. Maybe do this, and that would make my build more balanced. Which, hey, then I would put my +4, right? I'll use 3 here, and then the next one I will use the badge here. You know, it all depends. It all depends really on the matchup and how I'm playing that matchup. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been the build on the 6-5 lock. I will make a 6-6 lock, a 6-7 lock, and even a 6-8 lock. But this is what I would make as a 6-5 lockdown defender. This ain't a hash shooter. This is a corner dude that can play defense and be aggressive at 6'5", where you can get guard jump shots, right? There is a 6'4" lock. In my opinion, there is a 6'4" lock, but I messed that one up. I still gotta go through it and find a way of making that build over the top. But hey man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace.